What do you make of investors' reaction to the purchase?
Honestly, not that much. We tend to try and shy away from the gyrations of any particular day. As you said, today we announced stellar results, I think, for the quarter. We surprised, I think, by exceeding a lot of market expectations, 101% growth in revenue. So feeling good about the fundamentals, trying to manage the business rather than the stock. And then having launched car insurance just last week and overnight last night announcing the acquisition of Metromile, we feel the wind's in our sail and a lot of opportunity ahead of us.
Are you worried, though, that perhaps investors are sort of stating a kind of a concern here in terms of the price being paid or how you're going to be adding to the symbiosis of the two businesses? What do you think you need to prove to them?
So actually, almost all of the analysts who cover us brought out very positive coverage. So the market reaction in terms of the stock price is not reflecting what we're hearing from the institutional investor base or from the retail investor base. So we do see this oftentimes. Acquisitions get rewarded, so to speak, with negative returns on the first day as investors digest the news and update their models. I'm actually incredibly optimistic. There's I think tremendous synergies in the deal that we've just announced. We're acquiring a company that has over 115 million or roughly $115 million of in-force premium, and we're paying an enterprise value of just $200 million. They have $215 million in the bank, and they've got 10 years of experience in using data science for car insurance, having monitored billions of miles and let their AI algorithms crunch those. They're really one of a kind and have capabilities that are unavailable to our competitors. And I think put us in a very strong position as we enter this new market space.
I can see that it helps certainly with your offerings and being able to offer many types of insurance across one particular person. So I could get my renter's insurance, or they can get my pet insurance, they get my car insurance with you. How will it add to profitability, Daniel?
So you're absolutely right. We IPO'd 16 months ago just as homeowners, and we've since added pet and life and now car. So we're certainly moving at a fast clip. Our profitability in the long run, I think, will benefit tremendously from this. We're entering such a huge market, ostensibly an almost unlimited market from where we're standing. You're talking about something like $300 billion in the US alone. So for us, this creates tremendous headroom, not that we were particularly cramped to start with. But it really does help with the unit economics, because the bundling and the cross-selling are where the great unlock of value and profitability come from. So as we launched pet insurance, for example, we suddenly saw 30% of our sales coming at zero customer acquisition cost because existing customers were buying pet insurance and increasing their premiums 3 or 4-fold, so hundreds of percent increase. And we've seen the same as we launched life, and car really is the biggest unlock of all. In a sense, we've been operating with one hand tied behind our back. You try selling homeowners insurance, which is the bulk of our business, without the ability to bundle car insurance, and you're at a distinct disadvantage. So being able to add these capabilities, I think, unlocks tremendous value for our existing business. And when you look at our 1.4 million customers, they are spending today over $1 billion on car insurance. They've just not had the opportunity to spend it with us. I think from all perspectives, it's got to be good news.